Reusing graywater for toilet flushing in a tiny house can cut potable water use dramatically, but requires a deliberately designed non-potable reuse system tied into a compliant septic setup. Start by separating graywater from black water at the source so sinks and showers feed a dedicated reservoir that never receives toilet or kitchen waste. Size the reservoir to hold enough volume for typical use patterns. For most tiny houses, that means planning for at least 3 days of graywater storage to smooth daily fluctuations. Treat the stored water with mechanical filtration down to 5 microns, followed by ultraviolet disinfection to reduce pathogens without chemicals. Use a dedicated piping loop for non-potable supply, with visible labels at every fixture and rigid backflow prevention devices at tie points to the potable system so contamination cannot occur. Install an automatic failover that switches to the potable supply whenever reservoir levels fall below a safe threshold or disinfection fails. Finally, tie the drain from the non-potable reservoir into the approved septic or dispersal system using noise dampeners and access ports so the inspector can verify connections and maintenance access. 3 common mistakes are mixing graywater with black water, which risks pathogen spread and code violations. Relying solely on passive settling instead of proper filtration and disinfection, which can clog fixtures and create odors, and failing to provide a reliable failover to potable water, which causes sudden service loss. To avoid mixing, clearly route and label all lines and use permanently different pipe colors or markings so mistakes cannot be made during repairs. Treat water actively by specifying a cartridge filter followed by ultraviolet light size to the maximum expected flow, and plan for cartridge change intervals based on turbidity readings. For failover, install an automatic floating sensor with a manual override and test it monthly so occupants always have flush toilets even when the reuse system is offline. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors who understand non-potable reuse and small septic integrations, and to help contractors find work matching their skills. We also host a discussion community where homeowners and contractors exchange field experience, design tips, permit advice, and product recommendations.